was about to choke my wife out yesterday, man.
Oh, jeez, we go from the real to the sublime. All right, what made Wayne Brady want to choke somebody?
Oh shit, gee. This wedding that we going to, man.
Right.
Can you say hot fucking mess? Hot fucking mess, man. Because the problem with this wedding is this: they just changed the venue up, man.
Really?
Yeah, they changed. They not even had it. They moved it to Miami, man. They moved it down. It's still in Florida, but they moved it to Miami.
Wow. Where was it originally?
I forgot. It was out in the suburbs. I think it was in Fort Lauderdale or someplace close.
It went from Fort Lauderdale to Miami.
Yeah,
that's a big difference, bro.
Yeah, shit, man. I gotta look at the invite, but I know that. But I'm like, yo, why they switching this shit at the last minute? Then my wife is like, I really think we should rent a car out. And I'm like, it's a car shortage, a car rental shortage out here, right?
Mm.
They said, how do you know? And I was like, well, they've been putting the show in the news for the past couple of weeks that it's a car shortage. And she was like, well, if we do Uber, this and that, it'd be cheap. Uber will be the same amount as we just went ahead and rent a car out.
Oh hell no! You want to do Uber?
I told her, but I don't want to fuck with a car. I want to fuck with a car rental, man. I really don't, because if I get a car rental, then I'm going to be taxing people around, and I don't want to do that.
Well, then let her drive, and then you don't worry about a thing, and make sure that it doesn't come out of your wallet.
Oh no, she's gonna handle all that shit. G. I'm not fucking with her. So I was like, I'm not doing it. I'd rather do Uber. Let me do Uber.
Uber, you're gonna be charged. They're gonna be charged probably more to do that. You need to know what the distance is between Fort Lauderdale and Miami, and I'm telling you.
Big difference.
Oh yeah.
Because then now we gotta change up what we staying at, man. Because now she's like, oh, I gotta look up another R&B, NMB, whatever, whole place. I'm like, shit. I was like, damn, how did this shit get all out of control like it is?
Well, I'd have been like, look, you go, and then we'll plan something for ourselves when you get back.
Nah, because the ticket's been purchased already, man. Everything has already been made out.
Yeah, so but since they switched up and everything for it, people are going to probably be inconvenienced, and they're probably going to ask for a refund.
If you're staying that's the thing, I don't know if you can do that with flights. I don't know if you can do that, man. Because the attitude is, all right, they feel so, why are you waiting week before to pull out of this shit, man? Mm-hmm. They may not even give you back. You may not get back. You're not going to get 100% back. And that's the thing. And then on top of that, if you did stay at that particular hotel where the wedding was at, I got a funny feeling you might have a hard time. You may get your money back. You may not.
Well, I just looked it up. Fort Lauderdale to Miami is 45 minutes.
Yeah. About 45-minute ride.
Mm-hmm. So think of 45 minutes on an Uber in Miami. If she wants to do Uber, fine, like you said.
Oh no, I'd rather do Uber. I want to drive.
Right, and that's fine. Just tell her, all right, we'll do Uber. You take care of that. I'm not putting nothing into it at all. Not a dime, nothing. Don't even get played like that.
Yeah, because that doesn't make no damn sense, man. We were going to do Uber when we got there because it wasn't that far. But now the venue has changed, so it's a little further. And she's like, well, it's almost about the same. And I was like, honey,
no, it's not.
No, it's not, honey.
She knows that. She's been to Miami before. How are you going to say that Miami Fort Lauderdale is a downgrade? It's a freaking upgrade.
It is. So I'm like, shit. This shit get more and more crazy.
So then that means, I guess, with the venue, what happened? They got canceled, or they found something better at a reasonable rate, or they decided to splurge?
I really believe something went down, man, that they not going to really talk about. Something had to go down, man. I think they probably had all these people coming because this woman that he's marrying, his cousin's marrying, his fiance she's international. So she got people coming from all over the world supposedly to come to this wedding. So I don't know if it got to a point where they need a bigger venue. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I know that shit got changed. I'm like, all right, this ain't. I was like, damn, they must. I don't know. You might be right. They might be like, hey, we got money. we got some extra money, so we can change this shit up at the last minute.
Yeah, you should tell them, it's like, hey, look, why don't you go to Pharrell's new place down there in Miami? Rent that out.
They making money like that, man, because I don't know what I think it's their international business to begin with, so but it's just, man, that shit, I would not have done that way, but that's just not my wedding, so I can only sit by and say, I definitely would not have done that, I would not have done that, would not have done that.
Yeah. I mean, there's not much you could do, but I mean, I would say, seeing that the distance is only 45 minutes from Miami to Fort Lauderdale, you should probably just stay where you're at and just drive. Just Uber there and back. Not even change hotels.
That's what's going to happen, because she right now, she's starting, I can tell it's starting to wear on it now. And my attitude is, I'm not going to make it stressful. You the one who's going to come up in here with all that damn craziness. I'm going to just be low-key like I normally am, man. Because to me, it's no need to stress. I don't need to stress over this shit. We gonna go there. We gonna do what we want to do, and that's gonna be it.
That's all right.
And she's all meticulous about certain items, and I'm like, I'm not gonna get myself stressed out on no shit like this.
It's like, yeah, it's not your wedding.
No, it's not. Let the groom and the bride, let they ass the stress out. That's their day. Ain't my day. I've been down that aisle already.
Yeah, and the one who really has to stress is the father of the bride, because he's the one paying.
Yeah, that's one. That motherfucker is paying. He's paying that shit, bro. They might call me up and say, Jack, you paid for this wedding? Because they would have got a hell no.
They would have gotten a click.
Yeah, they would have heard Dial Tone. Would have heard Mr. Dial Tone in person. You lost your rabbit ass mind. Traveling during the fall is not a wise thing to do. Not a wise thing to do at all, but what you want to do. So I'm not going to say when shit be jumping, if it's exploding all around or whatever, I'm just going to be level-headed about it. I'm not going to say I told you so. But I will.
But you can if you want to. You can always exercise your right. That's freedom of speech. Buddy, be like, told you so.
Because what I do, man, I'm the type of motherfucker, I just be like, all right, if you have to do this shit again another time, I'll throw that shit right back up in your face. Like, well, remember how this worked out? You be like, oh, shit. You remember that far back? Like, yeah, I remember that far back.
But like, well, tell them to make sure that it's during the summertime, because during the fall, I cannot make it.
Oh, man, that's the thing. I constantly tell her that, but I have someone to listen.
Well, but see, this is where, like I said, you put your foot down, but like, okay, you already mentioned that, and then they say, hey, well, there's this wedding, it's in October. Okay, enjoy, have fun. Remember what I said? I'm keeping my promise that I made. I ain't gonna go. I'll send a card. Yeah. I'll send some money. That's it.
That's what I would normally say to you. I'd be like, okay, when you need me to drop you off at the airport or whatever, or how you want to handle this. That's how you handle it. Since you was like, let's do something for our anniversary weekend. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, you could, but you now you're gonna be paying Miami money for your anniversary.
Oh yeah, man. I'm still getting fucked either way. I'm still getting fucked either way. So it's like, because if I would have just said, which I should have, I should have just said, because first I was like, I'm afraid of the variant. That was my first excuse. And she was like, well, let's get booster shots. And I was like, all right. So I went ahead and got the booster shot. Now, booster shots, we got the shots and everything. Now it's just physically going now. Physically getting down there and coming out in one piece. Now, my idea of all of this is just, I don't mind, but I know there's gonna be a lot of discomfort involved with this shit, because it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be an easy setup. It's not gonna, you get down there, you have fun, and that's it. I gotta deal with your mother. I gotta deal with you, and I gotta deal with your fucking family now. And the thing with these motherfuckers, man, they don't give you time to like sit back and just enjoy the environment or just relax. They're gonna be like, hey, let's go traveling.
Nope.
And they're gonna be like, come on. I'm like, no. Nope. I'll be like, nope. Take my ass back to the hotel. Let me go back to where we gotta go to. Let me go back there, because I'm not trying to create any more problems than what they have in Florida. My ass be up on CNN like, I didn't want to come down here in the fucking first place to begin with. I Nobody want to come down this desolate island.
Is that how you really feel, sir? Tell the world how you really feel.
Yeah, man. They pull my pants down and tell people kiss my ass.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about this stupid ass place.